spot here, man. It's a heck of a road coming in here. It's a roughin'. It's a roughin'. Like that trailer that I'm redoing. You'd never get that trailer up in here. You know, if you had a little small one, you know, that was lifted, you'd be able to get it in here. They've obviously, that or unless they're tinting it. I'll tell you about this camp, man. They've made the kind of this camping spot, this spot, and then this spot. I'm not sure if they had a trailer or just a tent. And somebody with flowers, so somebody obviously has been up here this year. And then this here, whether it's even terraced. That sounded funny, man. It's a terrorist plot. But they it's actually made a pretty nice, I don't know what we got here. Somebody's looks like if it broke off or if it somebody out the four-wheeler or something. But and it's clean. That's the main thing. Oh, there's a plastic bag. Oh, what's that? It's a filter funnel. I set that down with our lantern. Didn't mean to leave it. I'll have to get that. Couple aluminum cans. Oh, they're using. That's some good. That's a good fire starter. That's not even looking at it. That's floor adhesive. Man, that stuff burns like you would not believe. We used to use it, you know, when I was framing houses and in construction. That's what it'd take the, you know, because we'd always have fires, you know, hand warming fires and everything out on the job. And that we use floor adhesive to start the fires. It's good stuff. I don't know what the heck. So there's something in there. Oh, it's just a paper slip. Trash. I haven't seen this tag. A belt or fork. There's no fork. But other than just a few oddball things, what you got, Kai? I always like to go clean out these dang fire pits. You may ask yourself, why does he do that? Sometimes I ask myself, why do I do that? And just, why do I do it? I don't know, man. Because, I just try to, come on, Kai. I just try to pick up, you know, that, come on. So them tin cans, aluminum cans. I don't care how many fires you go, or how hot it is. Yeah. They might melt. Aluminum will definitely melt. The metal will get hot enough, you know, it'll melt. Tin cans will melt. But they're still there. I just pick them up, just I really don't know why. This is a rough road coming out here. Or in here, out here. This here is one of the spots I went for many years. You can see, man, the river goes up into the canyon there. And this is another, you see them orange signs down there? Texas Brothers. Texas Brothers. And then the crazy part is right here. Let's go back. Boom. Right here. I've seen another one. Oh, it's down there somewhere, but this is a Forest Service border sign or Forest Service property. So we're on Forest Service. Part of that's Forest Service. Part of this over here is Forest Service. But supposedly, I don't believe any of their crap, but supposedly they own that. And that whole section right there, man, I fished it for years, man, and we'd go up into the canyon and we'd go way up here, and it was like a river runs through it, you know. And this is one of two places that I came around the bend one time, man, the lighting and everything. I've talked about it before. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. But there was a teepee set up down there. Man, that was so, you know, just imagine that without the orange signs. With a big old teepee sitting down there. That was amazing. But anyway, man, oh, dude, the fishing there was amazing. Like I said, it was like a river runs through it, man. It was, oh, it just breaks my heart. You know, and then when they first did it, like I've said a zillion times on these videos, they, well, you can fill out this deal and, you know, to get permission to hunt and fish and all this. That's such a crock of crap. I never heard nothing back. They stole this land. See, then this over here, this is Forest Service. And then part of this, let me pull down here, man, I'll show you. This is the road down to that. See, so where them trees, you know, that's there's a camping spot there, man. It's just that tree line. I don't know how well you can see it, man. Right in there is where the spot is. That's where them orange signs are. And then there's another, you know, Forest Service sign over here. There's one of their damn orange signs. So basically, all of this, damn can. But all of this is Forest Service. And all the way almost down to the, you walk all the way down there, but I mean, almost down to that camping spot. You can see that orange sign there. It disgusts me like you would never believe. But get through some stuff. I do want to come back up here fishing. And I'll show you, you know, over here. A lot of the stuff I've showed, you know, previous videos, but a lot of you weren't with me. And it's been a few years. You can see the property boundary. But this boundary goes, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's just feet away from that. And then this here, I do not understand. This is actually on the other side of the river. There's a bridge back here. And they've got the property signs, but I know for a fact that this was, he was an old timer, but this was private land, you know, just like that logging camp that I told you about a few weeks ago. You know, and I don't know if this old boy has passed, but I think that chunk right there. There used to be a shack down in there, you know, it was just a, you know, just a chintzy shack. You know, he's probably gold mining. I didn't know the old boy, I just knew of him. But I think that they've claimed that. There used to be a Forest Service sign on that second tree back. But I don't see it anymore either. So what'd they do? Take that? Because it was Forest Service, but just beyond Forest Service was private land. I think that's an illegal sign. See this side of the mountain. I don't spend as much time as I used to over here. I don't know when the Texas brothers started pulling all their crap, man. Probably 6 or 7 years ago, I guess. And therefore, well, I came over, man, seen all the signs, you know, and I was livid. You know, and they came into the hot springs, man, and posted and tore down the old shacks at the hot springs that had been there. You know, this here where we're at right now, this was my grandpa's, me and my grandpa's stomping grounds. These are the places, these are the roads that I rode around. Because Grandpa was like I am, man. He just loved to take, you know, we'd take off into the, I guess that's where I get it. You know, take off into the woods and pack a lunch, man, be gone all day. You know, just doing whatever. If it was mushroom season, then we were mushroom hunting. You know, we'd take fishing poles, then grouse hunting, and just going to go, just to be out in the hills. And these are some of the, I mean, there's many roads. And these are some of the places. And this here just kills me. Because this just makes me so angry. That right there, oops, let me get it. That right there is a hot springs. There's actually, that's a tub that you can't tell, but that concrete was made into a tub. And then there was another shack over here. It didn't have a tub in it. It just had, I can't remember, man. It's been so long now. But those had shacks. There was 2 shacks on that. And they tore them down, man. We used to come here with Grandpa, by here, around here. You see, I'm surprised they haven't got something pegged out there. Maybe it turned out they didn't even own the hot springs, but you can see the orange sign over there because there's a camping spot over there. There used to be. Well, it still is. You just can't camp at it. And then there for a while, they had a like a manufactured trailer that sat right over to the side that you could rent. But it must not worked out too well or something. The shacks, man, it was killer. You know, it was private. It just breaks my dang heart, man. What I'd give to own that chunk of land right there. And it's not even. Do some research on that, man. They knocked that poster. Watch it turn out that they didn't even own it, and then they tore that crap down without even owning it. I'm not much big fan of the Wilkes brothers, I'll tell you that. Right here, right here, I lost the biggest trout. Yeah, there's a fishing story for you, but I lost the biggest trout that I ever hooked into on this creek, right there. That's the kind of things, man, you remember.